guys, this is NASCAR Racing Fan 2015 back with another NASCAR Authentics review, as this is the first one in a while. We have the Batman and the Superman cars here today. This is really the first time in a while that there's been a NASCAR Authentics review, as I haven't found that many. I've found couple of them, but I decided to keep in the packaging and decided to do a Batman Superman review today. As finally found these. I found the Batman at a Target and in What's in Stores 34, and then I found the Jimmie Johnson Superman at Walmart. It's probably the first Walmart car I got from Walmart. Got that in What's in Stores 35. So we're going to get a look at both these cars, and we're going to get a good review of these paint schemes. And first off is the Batmobile, Dale Jr. You can see that's this cool little magnet. And this isn't the first time we got a Superman. I have Superman Dale Jr. So yeah, we have Batman and Superman Dale Jr., which is kind of weird. But anyways, we're going to look at the Batmobile and get a review. So here it is, the Dale Jr. Batman paint scheme, and this car is just wonderful. I like what they did with this. I mean, it's just wonderful to see, like, the colors. It actually is more of a paint scheme than I thought. I thought it was just like gray, all gray, but you can see there's a little bit of black, and there's a bit of gray and a bit of blue on the front. So I overall like this. As Dale Jr., like I said, he's had I think a Batman car. He's had two Supermans, and now he has another Batman. So we're going to get a look at the Dale Jr. Batman and get a good review on this paint scheme. So here we go. So here we go on the car. We got the Batman logo, and then we got Nationwide. We have Earnhardt Jr. and his name on the windshield. And here we go, we got Chevrolet SS. Okay, trying to get there. There we go. We got 88 Hendrick Motorsports. On this side, you got Usual Contentions. You got 88 Mountain Dew, Beatamatch.org, Nationwide. There's your B-Pillar sponsors, Tax Slayer, Valvoline, Exalta, American Ethanol. Then Nationwide's on your side, Valvoline, 88. We have Batman vs. Superman logo in theaters. Well, not anymore, but 88 and Nationwide. And there's their side. So the paint scheme overall is just wonderful. Here, so it starts out black splitter. And then you can see these. These are supposed to be like lights, like you can see on the card. Guess like eyes or something. I don't know. So yeah, it's like lasering, I don't know. And then you can see it's like gray around here. And then here we got like some lines. I guess it's like for Batman's armor. You can see there's a couple lines. And then like there's this thick little cape thing goes through the back, and you can see the back is all black. And then you can see black decklid, and then you can see there's like a line, like a triangle for gray, and then black just plays into there. And there's the other side. So now we're going to look at Batman's main enemy, Superman. Oh, and I almost forgot before we do that to look at the card. But yeah, this is the magnet. As I like this magnet over the other one. I mean, it was kind of garbage. This one I'd say is better. So if you have the choice between getting the regular ones and the Wave 5, I would pick the Wave 5. Next up is the Man of Steel, the Superman paint scheme. Probably my favorite out of the two, but still as nice as... Yeah, we've had a couple Supermans. I mean, I have this Superman, and obviously this, which I showed you in the other thing. But anyways, we are going to look at this Superman car from Batman vs. Superman. And here we go. Here's the Superman version of the Jimmie Johnson car. This car, I just love the colors. I'm actually surprised. There's a lot. I mean, there's a good amount of black on this car, but you see, I like the blue, and I like it does look like a cape. That's what they made it look like, and it just looks great. I mean, it's got the next era of Superman. As this car is amazing. This is the first superhero Jimmie Johnson car. So we'll get a review on this car and take a look at the sponsors. And so here we go. We got the Superman S on the hood. I'm surprised we don't have like Lowe's under it, like on the Batmobile here. Johnson's name on the windshield. Chevrolet logos, and you can see Chevrolet SS, and you can see there's like the little lights, like purple lights. It's still cool. Now on this side, got user tendencies. There's only 4. That's kind of surprised. I thought they'd have like 5, but oh well. I mean, I don't really care for the tendencies. I'm not like a big fan of them. 48, beatmatch.org. Jimmie Johnson's name, Valvoline. Lowe's. I'm surprised they don't have like Cobalt and stuff. I think the Superman one did a good job of keeping the advertisements off the car, keeping it plain and a simple, like just there's like 3 Lowe's logos or 4. The Batman one had a lot of advertisements. Then you can see Lowe's on the back, kind of like the red there. This is kind of crooked though. You can see you got Valvoline 48. Got Batman vs. Superman. Go see that movie in theaters, but it's already out of theaters. It's coming out on DVD, I think, July 28th. Then you can see we got Lowe's on the deck lid, and then 48. Oh, and the magnet fell over. I don't care, but yep, that side's same. So the paint scheme, obviously, not much about the paint scheme, but it's still cool. Starts out, yellow splitter for Superman. Could see blue on the hood with the big, like I said, the gold and red Superman logo. You can see it's blue here with, like I said, the 2 like pink logos. Now you see we got a swoop. I think these swoops are for the cape. That's what I think they're for, because Superman's more known for that. Batman's known for his armor. And you see got like a goldish 48, or a dusty 48. And then like the Dusty Lowe's logo, and you can see the blue, and then there's like a strip of that dusty thing, and then it's like red on the back. You can see it's like a black with a couple pinkish red lines, and then you can see here, like on the Batman, you can see there's like a blue, and then there's like a strip of pink, and a strip of like dark red or black, and there's the other side. So now we're going to get a good comparison at both the paint schemes before we look at the magnet, or after we look at the magnet. Forgot to look at the magnet again, but anyways, this magnet, I like this one too. I mean, I like the gold 48, and you can see Superman, the Man of Steel. These were way cooler than the promo ones. I mean, if you managed to get the other ones, kind of feel bad for you. This one's where it's at. I like these more. So now we're gonna get a comparison of Batman and Superman. So there we go, guys. We got Batman and Superman. So we're gonna get a little comparison. You can see here, big Superman logo, then the Batman logo, but nationwide has to fit in. So they do that, and then we go on there. Pretty similar here. The Batmobile and Superman are pretty similar. I mean, look at that. There we go. You see, it's just got the little lights and all that. And this is where, like, the paint schemes start to change. Got, like, the 48. Got the 88. You can see this one, like I said, is armor. This one's more of a cape design down the back. Nationwide and Lowe's. See, pretty basic on the back, and they can see this pretty similar besides like the color differences. And then the top looks very similar. You can see. And then there you go. So that's the comparison. Like I said, I do like the Superman. I just like the colors more than just the dark black and gray. I mean, it's fine. I like both the cars, but I have to say Superman. So overall, the rating, I give the Batman an 8 out of 10, the Superman the 9 out of 10. That's what I rate these cars, and overall, I think the reason why they were in Wave 5 again is I heard the thing wasn't that popular, and another thing was I think it was only like 1,000 stores, 1,000 Walmart stores, and there's tons of. I was like 4,000. I mean, I couldn't find the regular ones, but I'm glad they re-released them. I mean, made a lot of people angry, but I was fine with it. I'm glad that I have Batman and Superman in the collection, and overall, I heard the movie was bad. I haven't got to see it yet, but heard it was pretty bad. I mean, you moviegoers can talk about why it was so bad, but I heard it was, from what I've heard, it was like, not really Batman, Superman, it was a bunch of stuff. But this ain't a movie channel, this is a NASCAR channel, so love the paint schemes, and good to see the Superman win at Auto Club. The Batmobile wasn't close, though, so they'll have to do something like that in the future. So that's the end of the video, guys. Obviously, take the poll on which car is better, Batman or Superman, and life will be good. So that's the end of the video, guys. So if you like this video, give it a like. Like me on Facebook, NASCAR Racing Fan, YouTube, and NASCAR Thanks News page. Subscribe for more videos. And this is NASCAR Racing Fan 2015 signing out. And also vote Baja Blast. We're going to leave you with